going on, folks? Welcome back. We are on early ice up here in Maine. We have a little bit of a snowstorm ahead of some warm weather coming. We're sitting on some ice. Hold up 1 second, Adam. We're sitting on some nice thick ice. I don't know if you can see. It looks a little black on screen, but if I had to guess, I'd guess we're in probably 5 inches of ice. We drove past this about an hour ago before the snow started, and we could tell this was locked up solid. This is just a small pond, has some yellow perch, an occasional smallmouth, pickerel, an occasional brook trout or two. But it's just a small pond, so it locks up pretty fast. We're primarily going to be jigging for some yellow perch, and like I said, once in a while we get a smallmouth or two. But we only got about an hour to fish, and then we gotta get out of here. And we are taking precautions, even though we know this is pretty well froze. I have a life jacket, and I have a rope, and I have spikes. He has spikes. We're using pretty light clothing in case we fall through. Let's head over this way. So if we happen to fall through, would be fine. But I have no doubt we have more than enough ice. But we're gonna get right into it, guys. Hopefully we find a fish or two. Check this thing out. Look how light that is. Yeah, pretty slick, yeah? All right, guys. So here's the first look at the blades on this Lite Flite. These things are mean and nasty looking. These pretty much resemble the blades that are on my Laser Pro gas auger. We're gonna get drilling, see how this thing works. All right, here we go. First hole. Oh, that is mean. That is mean. Crazy. Crazy how easy that is. All right, my brother's already marking some fish over there. Try to keep him in the shot. All right, so real quick, I'll just show you what I'm gonna be using. This is a ultralight jig rod. This is handmade. I made this last winter, and I actually made a video on how I made this. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put a card at the end of the video and also a link down in the description. I'm going to be using a 13 Fishing Black Betty Freefall. This is an inline ice fishing reel. I have a 4-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm going to be using a handmade 1/16 ounce jig with some night crawlers.
Yep, that one.
Oh, fish
nice
on.
One. That's a nice one. I don't know what that is, but it's nice.
My brother drew first blood. Yeah, nice pickerel, especially on a jig rod.
On again.
Yeah, brother's on again. Yellow perch, so there's fish in the area. It's a good sign. All right, moved out a little deeper. Trying to get in this kind of channel my brother's in. Because I've tried both sides of him and only had one come in. And he's a little bit deeper than I am. Fish coming in already. Hopefully this change paid off. There we go. Oh, that was a good fish. That was a good fish. Oh, that was a solid fish. Most likely a pickerel, could have been a bass. But as soon as I dropped down, first drop, that fish smoked it. All right, we've got a fish coming in. Fish coming in. Maybe that same one I just missed. Got, oh, same thing. That's probably the same fish. This is a sizable fish. He came in, I felt contact, but I just feel the jig coming right out of the fish's mouth. Got him. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, that's got to be a pickerel. Got to be a pickerel. All right, stay on. Stay on. Yeah, he's taking drag. It's got to be a pickerel. Possibly a smallmouth.
Big?
Well, it's up. Yeah.
Bigger? I mean, no, it's bigger. Like
yeah,
bigger than a perch.
Yeah, it's bigger than a perch.
Oh, nice smallie.
Smallmouth.
Nice smallie.
These are a treat out of this pond.
First fish, smallie.
Yep, first fish. If I get him in. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's not hooked that well.
Nice.
There we go. Not bad. Not bad for the first fish. Yeah, look at that. Kind of almost like a golden color. Look at that.
That's the color that the perch is in.
Yeah, just a real light smallmouth. It's almost kind of like a perchy color. I'm pretty sure this is the fish that hit me the first time or two. It felt identical, came up identical. But got him right in the front of the mouth there. Barely hooked. That is a beautiful first fish for the 1920 season. All right, we will see you soon, little guy. There we go. First fish, smallmouth. Can't beat that. I'll show you what he hit on. This is my favorite color. This is a rainbow trout style jig. A little pink on bottom, a little green pumpkin on top, a little bit of a worm as a trailer. Works great up here in Maine. And I catch anything from perch to bass, crappie, pike. I've caught pretty much everything with this exact setup. Yeah, I got a fish coming in. We're in 17 feet of water, and that kind of seems where they're hanging out. Oh, he smoked it. Oh, he's on. He just came up. That was quite the up hit. Oh, I lost it.
I know, I haven't fished just like literally come right up off the bottom.
Yeah, that one was an up hit.
Floating like right to the top.
Yeah, this fish is gonna eat. He's gonna smoke it. Got him. He smoked it. There's 3 fish down there. I think we finally found some perch. Same hole as that smallmouth. Nice perch. Probably a 10-inch perch. Nice solid fish. Nice fat belly on him. And he's got a couple buddies down there with him. And this guy meant business. I was about 4 feet off bottom, and he shot right up for it. These have by far been the most aggressive we've seen so far. Oh, that fish smoked it. That fish rocked this jig. All right, that's either another bass or a pickerel. Oh, he dropped it. Dang it. That was, yeah, he smoked it. That was either another bass or a pickerel.
Ah, fish are on top of the ice.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. All right, we got a fish. Fish coming in. He's coming up pretty hot. He's coming up hot. I'll be shocked if you don't hit. Got him. Got that one. Another nice up hit. These fish kind of half have been up hitting, half have just been lightly hitting it. This feels like a perch. Yep, nice perch. Another beauty of a perch. Oh, I got a fish screaming in for it. Oh, he went right back down. Came in 100 miles an hour and took right off. Oh, he came up for it.
I don't know why I did that.
Oh, this fish is screaming up. This fish is going to hit. This, got him. See, this one came up. Oh, I lost him. So a trend I'm noticing today is these fish either scream up and smoke it immediately and actually make it a little difficult to set the hook just because they come up so fast. So they're either kind of hitting like that or they're just sitting down there and just barely tapping it. All right, I'm going to make one final move for the morning. I'm going to head to that hole next to my brother, then we're going to get out of here.
Oh yeah, smoked it.
He's gone. Probably another pickerel.
There's more fish down here too.
Yeah, I got a fish right on bottom too.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a solid pickerel. That's so strange. I've never seen that happen. We're sitting on a hole that we're down there jigging. It looked like there's a mark coming up to the jig and it just keeps going straight up to the surface. I've never seen that. And it's relatively quick. Like I got 3 going up right now, 4 going up. I've never seen that. I don't know what would be doing that. That's a fish.
Funny how some of those things just absolutely smash it.
Oh, that one was a fish. Oh, he dropped it. Why are they dropping it?
Kinda.
That's so strange. Whatever's coming up here. I wonder if it's like a spring hole. That was a fish. That was a massive up hit. I'm surprised I actually got that one. This one's a perch.
Yep. Treat.
There's a bunch down there. All right, guys, this could be the last fish. I'm gonna hit this school for another minute or two. If I keep getting them, I'll stick with this school. But if they don't keep biting, I'm gonna head out of here. We're gonna head out. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. We're gonna call it good. All right, folks, we are all packed up. That weren't bad for just under an hour's worth of fishing. The snow's coming down pretty good, and the roads are pretty slick, so we're gonna get out of here. We knew we only had about an hour to fish, so that weren't bad for the first one, especially being as limited as we are. This is like the only lake that's frozen within like I don't know, probably an hour of us. So not bad for the first time out. You know, hopefully we get some cold weather that really locks the rest of the ponds in. But got a few review videos coming out on some of the new gear I got for the season. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you soon.